Hello everyone, welcome back to our 30 days Python series. And in this video, I'm going to show you about strings in Python. So let's write something. Suppose, hello TCB, how are you? So this is called a string. Okay, this is a string. Now I need to use it in a Python. So it's very simple. I'm going to use here the print and I'm going to use a double quote like this and this. Close it. That's it. Now I'm going to run this program like this. And we can see, hello TCB, how are you? This is a simple string, okay? Now, so whenever you write a string, so there's two and three ways to write a string. So how can I do this? I'm going to just define the variable to this string. Let's create one variable, simply data, and I'm going to assign the value here. So it's like, this is TCB, okay? This is a string, right? So this is the one way to define a string using a double quote. You can do it the single quotation also. Like see, single quote like this. Still you get the same result, okay? So I need to print the data like this and run it. You can see this is TCB, right? You can do it double quotation and single quotation. But if I suppose want to run now a story something. So suppose this is TCB. How are you? I'm good. What about you? Like this in a three lines. So how can I do this? So for that, I need to use here the triple quotation like so 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then again 1, 2, 3. This is the triple quotation. Just save it and run this. You can see hello TCB, how are you, and everything is fine. So we have a three option to use the string, right? Let's define that this is TCB. Okay, like this. So whenever you want to get an index of any character from your string, so you just need to call it square brackets and just call it suppose the one. So what I will get? I will get h, because in the string format or in the coding, okay, how this will define the index is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 0 is here t, okay, 1 is h, 2 is I, 3 is s, okay, and the 4 is a space. Okay, now let me just try to find the 0. Okay, so how what I will get the output? So I'm gonna get the here t like this. Now let's define the 4. Okay, and let's see what I will get. I will get nothing. It's a space because this is the fourth one, right? This is how we can fetch the index. Now, if we just put the minus 1, so what I will get? So whenever you use the minus value, so that will reverse the number. Suppose this is minus 1, so I'm going to just run it. Let me just show you. You can see the B. Okay, so this is the B I'm getting. So whenever you use the minus 2, okay, suppose, and let's run this, I can see the C I'll get. So that will count from the last, okay, like the B, C, like this. Okay, so how this string or how that negative or positive index will work. Okay, now let me show you the functions in a string. So suppose I want to know the length of that string. So how can I do this? So it's simply there's one function called length, len. Okay, so suppose the function is len, this one, then we need to use here, and this is now we need to pass the string here. So I'm going to pass the data simply. Now I need to print it. So what I do, I'm going to just print it around like this and like this simply. Now let's run this. You can see the 11, all this string have the 11th character, okay, including space, right? This is the length function, how this will work. Okay, now I'm going to show you that whenever you write a string, so sometimes you need to capitalize the every string character, okay, or when you need, and sometimes you need to lowercase all the words. Okay, so how we can do this? So it's also simple as like use a print, okay, then use your variable dot, and you can say the upper, okay, and call function and just run it. You can see this is TCB all upper. Now if you want to make it lower, so just simply here the lower and just run it. You can see lower. Now there are a lot of functions, like whenever you call the dot, okay, you can see the lower, upper, capitalization, case fold, center, count, a lot of things. So you can call all of them and you can use it. Okay, there are more functions, is like suppose if you want to find some character in the string, so data dot find you will find, but you need to pass the value. Suppose I want to find the I, so I need to use quotation I like this and just run it, and you can see it's 2. So this means that I is value, index value is 2. Okay, so in your in your string, the I is located in the index 2, right? 0, 1 and 2, right? So there are a lot of things you can do in a string. I think this is enough for the basic purpose. So in the next tutorial, we will learn about more in Python. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye-bye.